Shalom. I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Wahar Wakal Kwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessing, and mercy to the hopeful elect out there, the Habayah Dawudah, House of David, the elect, scattered across the four corners of the world, wherever ye may be, and those of confusion to face. And much love to those few sisters listening in humility. All right, so this is the movie called The Punisher. It's on Netflix. It's a remake. It was an old version of this, but they redid it. And so this scene isn't that long, but, you know, it caught my attention because basically they got this Edomite right here that's talking about World War III, man. And, you know, how blood is about to take over the streets. And so I'm going to just play this scene, and then I got a couple verses in one chapter that I want to get to back on my point. But, all right, here we go.
About the liberal do-gooding assholes who are running this country into the ground. The ones who want to take our rights and our guns.
Time of Jacob's trouble.
Anyone else got to take?
I just know that I fought for this country and that it's got no place for me. I don't know what the rules are anymore, you know.
They're scared, man. Because they aren't stupid. They spent 15 years training an army and then abandoning it on the streets. The time is going to come when we have to defend ourselves and put things back to how they were. You love this country? You better be ready, because the next war's going to be here.
Come.
Blood will flow in the streets.
Come.
Sic semper tyrannis.
Thus always to tyrants. You really think our governments are tyrants, Lewis?
Regardless of what his response was, you know, the Edomite said blood flows in the streets, man. And do you think our society, and the other guy said, the Jake said, do you think our society is run by tyrants? All right, this is Ezekiel 35:2. Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. All right, that's Babylon all over again, man, where the Edomites are ruling at, all right, which is predominantly, you know, in America, okay? And it says prophesy against it and say unto it, thus saith the Lord power, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. All right, so Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to destroy Babylon the Great in Mount Seir, man, where these Edomites reside. Okay, you know, because the time of Jacob's trouble is coming upon this place, man. You Israelites, you so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Hispanics, man, are about to have a rude awakening in Mount Seir, man, in Babylon the Great, if you don't come back to your power and follow the statutes, his statutes and commandments. It says, this is verse 4, I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am Yahweh. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, and the time that their iniquity had an end. All right, so, you know, these Edomites have always hated us, man. They have always been against us and, you know, destroyed us with their sword, man, in the time of our calamity when our iniquity had an end. So, you know, they as it says in the scriptures, they have forwarded our affliction. And when our iniquity is supposed to be up, they continued it, man. All right, so this is verse 6. Therefore, as I live, saith Yahweh power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. All right, so the Lord said he's going to pursue them with blood. So just like he said the blood is going to be in the streets, man, World War III is coming to America, man. It's going to happen. All these different countries, you know, India is even firing intercontinental ballistic missiles now, man. All of these countries are revving up their missiles, okay? And this is the last verse. This is verse 7. Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passeth out and him that returneth. All right, so the Lord is going to destroy all of this, man. All of this land that they created by iniquity, bloodshed, conquering, robbing, stealing, murdering, killing. It says, since they have not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee, man. So they're about to be out here in these streets, the time of Jacob's trouble. These Edomites aren't going to know what to do. 2/3 of our nation are not going to know what to do. People are going to be calling on sweet Jesus. People are going to be calling all these people that don't give them any power, man. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is only going to be the one who can deliver you out of that time of trouble. All right, with that, I'm gonna say shalom to you elect.